What's up, Elsie? I'm Taylor Zazowski.
I'm Caitlin Lopez.
And welcome to your 21st installment of Tribe TV. On this week's episode, we're going to meet some students that are raising money for St. Baldricks.
Take a look at how the dance team is preparing for regionals.
And check out this week's Tribe Vibes.
Researchers say we require between 8 to 10 hours of sleep. Studies show teenagers are only getting between 6.5 and 7.5 hours of sleep. The main cause of sleep deprivation that teens struggle with are using screen-based devices right before they go to bed.
I don't think I get enough sleep because I have a hard time waking up for school.
Once every 4 years, people born on February 29th actually get to celebrate their birthday. A leap year is when an extra day is added to the end of February every 4 years. This year is a leap year, so if you have any friends born on February 29th, make sure to wish them a happy birthday since they won't have one for another 4 years. Today's first segment is introducing us to people around the school that are raising money for St. Baldricks.
I am the teacher who's in charge of just getting the event together. I'm also in charge of collecting donations. So if anyone would like to buy a t-shirt, buy a wristband, or support the cause in any way, they can come see me in room 333, C333. They could donate online just by going to stbaldricks.org. They could also bring in a cash or a check. The easiest place to drop it off, if it's cash or check, would be my room. This year we're just over 8,000. I think it's at 8,600, and that's only an online total. We also have some cash and checks that will not come in until right before the event. That's on March 17th. Prior to this year, though, we've raised over $142,000 for pediatric cancer research.
I specifically am a volunteer who is going to be shaving their head. I raise money for the cause. So far I have raised $2,240-ish, and I'm planning to at least get to $3,000 this year.
What an awesome way to raise awareness.
You're right. Now let's dance on over to this week's sports update.
Our hockey team has state this week in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Best of luck to the boys, and if they win this week, they'll head to the state finals next weekend.
The boys basketball team defeated Marquette Catholic in a close game 56-54 this past Tuesday. We want to congratulate Nick Anderson as he became the all-time single-season scoring leader in Lake Central history. If you want to check out him and the rest of the boys basketball team, they will start sectional play next Wednesday at East Chicago. Tip-off is at 7:30 against Gary Westside. Best of luck to our boys basketball team.
Best of luck to our dance team as they have regionals this weekend.
Now let's check out a video on how the Centralites are feeling heading into this weekend.
Tomorrow is regionals. Last year I was on JV, so this year is my first year on varsity. I am a little bit more nervous this year just because of the pressure of being on varsity, but I'm super excited to compete. It's a team effort. Honestly, everyone has to carry their own weight in order to succeed with the goals that we want and hopefully win our 26th year of state.
This is my third year doing regionals as a Centralette, my second year on varsity. I'm really excited because we practice really hard. We practice every day after school for 2 hours. Then we have classes after practice and then competitions on Saturdays. We work really hard and I'm excited. There's a lot of pressure this year because we have a target on our back from winning state 25 years in a row, so we're really trying to get 26 and so on.
Being a senior is really important because you have to be a leader, but also it's kind of sad because this is our last competition that we have at LC. Since the season is so long, it's really important to push and keep working because our last few competitions are the most important, and especially regionals, everyone's fighting for a spot at state.
Best of luck to the Centralites on the path to bring home their 26th straight state championship.
The gymnastics team placed second at the DAC Championships this past Saturday. For this week's Athlete of the Week, we would like to give it to the entire gymnastics team as they broke the school record once again with a team score of 112.55. If you want to check them out, they have sectionals this weekend at Chesterton High School. Best of luck, girls.
Congrats to Nam Doan for placing 7th at the state finals down in Indianapolis this past weekend.
We caught up with him this past week to get his take on his experience wrestling at the state finals.
I just think it was really worth it. Like in the end, like going into the season and cutting all the weight and running all the time, you would always like think to yourself, why am I doing this? Is it worth it? And you just want to quit really. But then going to that stadium and seeing all those people, the lights, and just the atmosphere, it all made it worth it in the end. Well, coming into the season, I figured it'd be pretty tough, you know, because everybody here is varsity, so they're like the best of the best in their school. And going into the postseason, you know, I expected even better because these people were like filed down to even like sharper competition in a wider range. It's pretty great, you know, going into the Pacer Stadium, like wrestling and looking around at the crowd, seeing like thousands of people like kind of saying your name. It's pretty great. I think the competition was pretty great, and now knowing the atmosphere more and like what to expect, because like this year being a freshman, going in I had no idea what I was coming into, but now I have more of an idea. I want to make weight more and really just sharpen up my skills on what I can do in the match.
Congrats on a great season, Nam. We want to wish you the best of luck in the future.
The boys swimming and diving team placed 3rd at sectionals at home this past weekend. We want to congratulate Eric Tinsley for advancing the state in the 100 breaststroke, and Matt Gasek, Eric Tinsley, Griffin Weber, and Carter Schuster for advancing the state in the 400 free relay. Best of luck to all these swimmers competing down at IUPUI this weekend for the state finals.
And that's all the time we have this week. I'm Josh Burnett.
I'm Trevor Alcantara.
See you next time.
Thanks for the update, guys. Now let's get to know Amanda Artema.
Hi, I'm Amanda Artema. I'm a sophomore. I play travel softball and I'm on the varsity softball team. I was about 5 when I started playing softball. I played in a little rec league and I never started going serious travel ball until I was about 10 or 11. For travel softball, I travel a lot, and the top 3 places that have been the farthest I've gone is Florida, Colorado, and California. Out of all the 3 places I've traveled, California is probably my favorite because of the beach, and I'm there for a week. I usually travel every single weekend with my team, and the places will vary for how far they go, but I usually don't hop on an airplane. I usually do that twice a season. The main difference between LC varsity softball and travel ball is, well, for one, it's the travel. Obviously, you travel farther, and for travel ball, the season is longer. I'd say it's more competitive, and you have more scholarship opportunities, even though high school is a great opportunity. One of the benefits of being on LC team and travel ball is that the seasons do not mix together, so it's kind of separate, so I don't have to be doing 2 at once.
Keep up the hard work, Amanda. Now let's talk music.
Hi, my name is Nick, and I play the cello for the Northwest Indiana Youth Symphony. I played at the gala last Friday as a fundraiser event to raise money for an orchestra that is basically an extracurricular event. They, Beethoven stuff. And then we played like 8 songs. It was an hour-long program. Basically, you practiced months on end, but once you get up on the performance, you never know how it's going to go. But luckily, this performance last Friday was pretty good, and a lot of people liked it.
My name is Yara High Jazz, and I performed with the Northwest Indiana Youth Symphony Orchestra on Sunday, and I play the flute. We played at our annual gala, and I had a really good time seeing all my friends and family and performing the music that we worked on for months.
That was a great performance. Now let's check out this week's Tribe Vibes.
My favorite childhood movie is Finding Nemo because me and my mom used to watch it every day.
I like The Beauty and the Beast because I like how Beauty did not judge the Beast off of the way he looked.
My favorite movie is Toy Story, no doubt, because of the characters.
You're my favorite deputy. Mine is Little Mermaid because no matter what, she followed her dreams and she got with the guy that she wanted to be with.
You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake.
My favorite childhood movie would be The Lion King because it's the funniest Disney movie.
He's so cute and all alone. Can we keep him?
My favorite movie is Toy Story because I like watching the toys come to life.
My favorite movie is Hercules because it's awesome.
My favorite Disney movie is Wreck-It Ralph, and I like it because it's really goofy.
I'm a wrecker. I wreck things professionally. I'm gonna wreck it. I'm gonna wreck it.
Well, that's it for today, LC. I'm Caitlin Lopez.
And I'm Taylor Zazowski, and we'll see you next week.